Hey, what's up? This is Todd from a weekly gaming news show. I'm here with a special video. Today is November 10th, 2016, and today Sony released, or Sony's PlayStation 4 Pro is going on sale. And with that, considering our sans PlayStation, I do have a 4K TV. I figured might as well get a PlayStation 4 Pro. So I've waited, pre-ordered, and today Mr. Amazon brought me my PlayStation 4 Pro. It's a pretty big box. It's got some decent artwork, shows you what's in it. We've got in the box supposedly the system, controller, headset, HDMI, power, USB, and your standard booklets. So without further ado, let's tear into this thing and see what we've got. Got my trusty box cutter here. Let's just pop that right there. And in standard Sony fashion, they put a box inside a box. This is basically a sleeve. Unlike other people that print their artwork on the standard box, Sony gives you a sleeve. So there's that. And we got a second box to open now. White nondescript, black PS4 Pro lettering, standard PlayStation font. Nothing too special there. You get the manuals, quick start guide. Don't need that. On the side, it looks like we have the accessory box. Let's open this bad boy up. And we've got power cable. I will be needing that. We've got a USB cable to have to charge my pad. They included a headset with a mic. It's looks like one of the what you would get with a cell phone, except it's not stereo. It's single earbud with inline mic. I don't know how I feel about this. I guess if you like earbuds, stick this in. This is not a very comfortable earbud, so that's what I think about that. What else we got here? HDMI cable. Thank you, Sony. Finally, device manufacturers are including HDMI cables with their device. Monster must not be too happy about that. We got the new DualShock controller. I'm not a big fan of the PlayStation controllers. I think the thumb pads are a little bit too close for my comfort. Other people love it. It's kind of light, a little bit flimsy in my opinion, but this is the new pad. It does have a light strip across the top. And let's see, I got a spare USB port over here, so let's see if we can plug this bad boy in and see what all of that is about. Yeah, I just throw this stuff on the floor. I clean up later. No big deal. If you can see it, oh well. I don't think you can. Let's put it up here. So we got it plugged up. Let's plug in the controller. And it's powering on. We got flashing blue. And what seems to be happening is right behind the touchpad here is a bit transparent, and I don't know if you can really make it out, but across the top here you can see is gold or yellow on the back, and across the top you can kind of see the gold and yellow, the gold or yellow shining through. So it's not necessarily an extra LED light. They just made the top of the trackpad transparent, so you can actually see the light glow through. That's actually pretty innovative if you look at cost effectiveness. They didn't have to add anything extra. They just need to make a slight change in the manufacturing of the actual touchpad. That's pretty smart on Sony's part. And then we're going to get to the unit itself. This monster is actually pretty big. It's pretty heavy. Not a big fan of the slant that they got going on here. These angles, not a big fan. Which is real cool. If you look on the back of it, you have your triangle, circle, X, square. So basically, the PlayStation face buttons are actually the feet of the system. This is the side that goes down if you lay it on the if you lay it horizontally like I would. So these are the feet, the rubber grip feet, so it's not sliding across your platform that you're putting it on. We have the front of the system here. You got, looks like 2 USB ports. There's your DVD, your disk drive or your disk slot. The power button is here. The eject button is here. So it's like a little bit of a rocker. You got standard Brandon, HDMI, UTS, Dolby Digital, Blu-ray disc in there. And on this side, for some odd reason, you have the face buttons again. On the back, we got our standard ports. We got power. We got what looks like USB. We got optical. Actually, this is USB. This is optical. This is an auxiliary plug. I'm guessing the PSVR. HDMI, LAN cable. LAN Ethernet port. If you're using high-speed internet, wireless is not the way to go, especially if you're playing online, anything competitive. I recommend always using a port. But this is PlayStation 4 Pro. It's pretty big. I mean, it's going to fit on my shelf without a problem. I don't understand the size. I don't necessarily like the matte finish in design. It's nice to keep up all the fingerprints, but I like the two-tone gloss on the original PS4. And just so you know, I did have a PlayStation 4. I got a PlayStation 4 right after launch. It was like maybe December, beginning of December, definitely before Christmas. Probably like the week or so before Christmas, but I never played it. Last year I wound up getting rid of it. And yeah, so because I never played it. The only game I ever played on it was MLB Show. And I was waiting for Uncharted, but after a while it's like, what's the points, collecting dust. I needed to make room for a couple other streaming devices I had gotten. And the PlayStation was just sitting there doing nothing. So I got rid of it. I can't say I regretted it. I don't feel like I missed anything, but PlayStation is the popular choice right now. So I mean, it is the gamer system, as they say. I personally enjoy Xbox based on everything you can do on the Xbox outside of the gaming. PlayStation or Sony has been added more features to their system with the PS View. You can get all the streaming services and so on and so forth. But I'm still primarily and do enjoy playing Xbox. But that's the PlayStation 4 Pro. At release or today, there's quite a few games, over 40 games that have been enhanced for PlayStation Pro Play. You got games like the Call of Duty last year, Black Ops 3. You got Infinite Warfare that's come out this year, as well as the remastered version. NBA 2K17 was done. That's another popular game. Mafia 3. There's quite a few. Titanfall 2, which is just came out last Friday, is another one. Yeah, Infamous, Uncharted, which is a beautiful game, and this game I'm probably one of the first games I'm going to run out and go get. I didn't actually buy any games. I do have some games on my account. I have about 5 or 6 of them. So once I log in and get that all set up, I'll see what I got and see what we got going on there. But right here is the PS4 Pro. It's fairly nice, pretty hefty. My recommendation, and if you listen to the show when they made the announcement, I haven't seen where it's really groundbreaking. If you don't have a PlayStation 4 and you have a newer TV set that's going to take advantage of the 4K and or the HDR. Well, and the HDR, because if you have HDR, you have to have 4K these days. I would recommend buying it if all you're going to be doing is gaming. I'm still going to stand by my recommendation. If you want an all-in-one device, you want a gaming device, and you want a 4K media player, the Xbox One S is still the better choice. Just because it has the Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray, whereas Sony's left that out. I understand their reasoning. I don't know. We'll see how that pans out. But I'm going to get ahead and get this thing connected to my TV. I'm going to get it set up, power that bad boy up, and see what's going on. Tomorrow or Friday or Saturday, I'll go pick up a game, and I'll report back. I'll make sure I get a 4K compatible game. I would like to find one that's 4K native, but if I can't, Uncharted 4, here we come. But yeah, that's all I have for us tonight. I mean, we got PlayStation 4 Pro. We do a show every week. We do it on Sundays, usually about 7 o'clock Eastern time. Go to our YouTube channel. You can find us there. I'll put all the links in the show notes. But go to our YouTube channel. We have Twitter, AWGamingNS on Twitter, at AWGamingNS on Twitter. We're on iTunes. We're on Google Play. We're on TuneIn Radio. If you use any kind of podcasting apps, we are in the podcasting directory. You can search us by writing us out, a weekly gaming news show, or you can search by AWGNS. Also check out some of the channels my co-host Trinell has, the YTOS show. Check out his Twitch stream. He's at True Sonic. Give us a holler. Let us know in the comments what you'd like to see. What you'd like to see us do better. What you don't like seeing or hearing when we do the show. We hope to hear from you. We hope you enjoy our videos. Hope you enjoy our show. We certainly enjoy it. And we'll catch you on the other side. Peace.